set. And it's not because I don't love her, because I do love her. She's amazing. Whose little one is going to be 2 tomorrow? I can't even. But it's because we keep running out of colors. So this is gorgeous. Can I borrow Mally's word? This is gorgeois. Bethany's very sweet. She let me stand right next to the olive. Usually I have a bit of a distance to have to put to me between me and the green bag because I love it so much. But you have outdone yourself, girlfriend.
This is the most gorgeous
Oh my
bag.
gosh.
This is one of my absolute favorites of orYANY. It's decadent. It's so rich.
And you're a top find. You know, that's a big deal. You know, we do that roll in and you think, oh, what does that mean? Okay, what that means is there were like maybe 7 items today that we chose to be top finds. Sometimes it's not even that many. And on any given day, it's a big deal because there's something really super special going on right now. That's what that top find means. But when you're on what we call an event day, there's nothing but accessories today. There's no food, there's no cookware, there's no electronics on QVC Main. There's only accessories, and this bag was chosen as one of the few items that needed that spotlight center stage. So we've got $395 as your QVC price, but for the first day ever, we put it on free shipping. That's $11.72 back in your pocket, and that's gone at the end of the day. Also, the only other item along with the boots that's on 6 easy payments is this beautiful handbag. And that is leaving us at the end of the day. So let's whip through colors and then I'll do the measurements and then we'll go into the bag. So what color are you holding?
This is Truffle. I have it at home. It's so rich and decadent. Just as a truffle is as delicious to eat, that's this color. It's such a great neutral. It's got a great blush undertone to it, but it's seasonless. You can wear this all year round. Then this is Marsala, and it's really more of an earthy medium pink. There's like a vintage rose, I think, to it. Not necessarily, I think Marsala could be a little misleading, but it's a great color as well. A nice contrast in your wardrobe.
To me, it's like a fall, but Denim & Company had a color called fall pink. You know, it's like when you don't want to give up those brights, you want something a little richer for year round. There it is.
Then here is the black.
Oh
Look
my
at how
gosh.
chic with that gold.
You know what? It's the gold.
Hardware, right?
So many designers, you get to the black bag, and I've sold 1 million of them here at QVC, and all of a sudden the black bag is in silver tone. The fact that you left this black bag in gold tone does my heart good. It's gorgeous.
It is outstanding. And then next to that is Oceana Blue, which is new for us. It's a perfect, it's like a neutral, but it's actually a fashion color. But you'll wear this as easily as you can wear your jeans. It's so easy on the eyes. It goes with everything. And just like you can wear jeans with every color in the rainbow, you can wear that bag with everything as well.
And this is brand new. And you trust me by putting me next to the olive, my friend.
I did it on purpose. I gave it to you because I know you love green. I thought it would look great with your gray.
I love green. Well, I love this with anything. This is the true neutral. So let me tell you the size. 16 by 10 by 5 inches. There's a drop in that handle of 8 inches, but I'm absolutely in love with the fact that Bethany and the design team insisted on a crossbody strap, which is adjustable. When I was just in Europe, sometimes I would do my crossbody full crossbody. Sometimes I would shorten it and just put it on my shoulder if I didn't want it kind of, you know, in like kind of not, you know, just kind of going across my outfit. So Truffle, the one that you have, super popular. And what's the other one? Tell me, Olive. Oh, Olive and Truffle. And olive is the most limited. And I have to say, you might look at all this hardware and say, well, come on, that's going to be a heavy bag. This is only about 2 pounds. And this is a lightweight leather bag.
And it's a lot of leather. And this is lamb leather, which is really like the cashmere of leather. So if you think about a basic wool sweater versus a cashmere sweater, that is the equivalent to this lamb leather bag. Lamb leather has a great texture to it. The graining can have different variances. So you can have on one panel of leather, you can have a smaller grain or a larger grain. And that's what gives a lot of character to the leather itself. It also is just so soft and supple. I mean, it's malleable. It feels incredible. This bag has such a beautiful satchel shape. I love how it kind of comes in. I call it at the waist, like how a woman curves in like an hourglass. But then you have that beautiful detail of the hardware and the tassels. That high shine gold with a little orYANY embossing there. Then the tassels are done in that same super high quality lamb leather. You can see how soft and fluid that the leather is just by the tassels. And over on the side, that little touch of orYANY. I love that it's off center. It just gives it like an artsy feeling.
It's really neat. Well, it's the way an artist signs. It's like Michelangelo never signed anything in any of his sculptures until he did the Pieta, and he overheard people saying, who did this? So he actually signed the Pietas, one of the only ones that he ever did. So just like the artist puts that sign to say, this is mine. I love that orYANY on the side. By the way, this might be the coolest feeling bag on the body. You get it on and the leather just melts into you. It really does.
If it were empty, it would just puddle down, but then, and that's what the slouchy goodness is all about. But if you notice the way that we've kind of lifted this back panel up and over, and it just gives this soft construction feel, that really is a hidden magnetic clasp. So when you open it up, it really stays nice and secure. You can open it up that way. There's 2 zippered pockets on one side, trimmed in that gorgeous lamb leather, another zippered pocket on the other side, and then 2 slip pockets. We give you a dust bag with every orYANY. It's really a great size bag. Like I was telling you how I carry this bag a lot with my kids, and you said, well, it's got a lot of room in it, and it's the truth.
It does. And I love the way that that closes because, I mean, a lot of us really don't want a bag that's just going to gape open. You slam on the brakes and the bag falls forward, and then everything goes all over the back seat of the car. But it's just so cool. Now let's join the girls, shall we?
Yep. Let's see. I'll take this.
We're gonna have all the colors. Awesome. So this is a top find, a star of the day. This is the first day ever we gave you free shipping, and this easy pay is going up at the end of the day. It's just gorgeous. So I have olive with cuddle duds and the Today's Special Value boots, and I mean, you know, this is casual, but I feel like the bag doesn't look like, why is she wearing that bag with that casual outfit? Like it just really, it looks sleek and cool. Pam looks amazing. Is that C Wonder or Denim & Company? Denim & Company. Okay, how cool is this Sew in Style plaid duster from Denim & Company with that black bag?
Gorgeous.
Awesome.
Very fall inspired, right, with that plaid.
And then Michelle, are you in H by Halston? I think you are. And actually sneaking a peek at a great piece from Kathleen Kirkwood that was on earlier today and is flying, so we put it in the show. And then I know you can't decide what color you want, Bethany, so you just got a little bit of everything.
Why not carry 2? I mean, 1 is nice, but 2 is better. But look at how gorgeous, you know, you can wear blue with everything. It's a gorgeous shade. The truffle is just a decadent, rich neutral. This is that bag that just elevates your style no matter, sometimes I'm wearing my yoga pants and sneakers and I wear this bag and I automatically feel better about myself because I know I've got a great looking bag no matter what my frizzy hair looks like.
Oh, stop.
But this is then that bag that you can take to a business meeting. You can take this out to dinner. You know, you can carry it in the crook of your arm, you can carry it in your hand, or you can carry it cross-body.
Yeah.
It could be a workhorse for you.
I mean, there are so many times if you've taken a bag that's not cross-body, we'll go back and go through the colors again, and you say to yourself, like, why didn't I, you know?
Right.
And maybe it's a shoulder bag and it keeps like sliding off your winter coat. This has enough room, no matter how tall, no matter how puffy or faux furry that coat is, for you to really get so much wear out of this bag. And we've never done this before, that the shipping and handling is free. I mean, we actually had a little meeting with all the orYANY gang a couple years ago just about, you know, how they deal with their leathers and, you know, how beautifully everything is matched. And yes, bags are investments now, but we talked about this earlier with even the Mark Fisher boot. When you invest in something like this, you're not going to have to come back and buy another olive bag in 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. And it really is your style statement to the world. Like, we look at each other's bags, you know we do when we're in the grocery store. You know, this, oh, I love that bag. How many times have you said that to a girlfriend? So this kind of is this perfect orYANY moment where it's not too overdone, but the leather is just so amazing. You've given it just enough to set that off perfectly.
And then even this is pebble leather. I missed that earlier in my little tour, but pebble leather mixed with that lamb leather, so you have texture stories. The hardware, you can see a little hexagon shape here. And even if you use this as a long shoulder or a crossbody bag, this swivels so that it's always comfortable and the strap is always laying flat. Cool details that are contemporary. I mean, that hardware is not your basic typical hardware. So everything has a unique kind of feeling to it. It's something special when you carry it. And this is definitely like a status bag.
Yeah,
like you
it is.
feel elevated just carrying it right out of the box.
And we are doing 3 easy payments today on all accessories, except for a couple more that get more. And this is one of them. There's only 2 items in the show so far that have had 6 easy payments. This is about $2 a day to bring this bag home. And don't buy the $50 or $60 bag over and over and over again. My mother always taught us that. Invest in something wonderful. So here's olive that's brand new and by far the most limited. And then we go to Oceana Blue. So if you don't want to give up, you know, all your wonderful blue skies of summer, there you go. Black with gold, this bright, shiny gold, really sets this bag off perfectly. And then we have that beautiful truffle color, which along with the olive has been the most popular. And then you're in that kind of deep fall rosy pink. We're calling it Marsala. You could not have worn a better outfit because that looks amazing.
Thank you. This is a great color as well. I mean, I wear this color a lot in our handbags because it's unique and different. It gives you a contrast, so it kind of gives your outfit a visual interest, and it's a little bit different. But it's neutral in itself, but it has this great saturation to it. It's a beautiful shade, and this lamb leather gives so much character to the bag. The design, how we fold it over the top and have these kind of bends in at the waist, just gives a satchel, which can sometimes be a little bit preppy. It gives it like this relaxed vibe without being understated.
It's really gorgeous.
It's still elevated and just absolutely gorgeous. It's a knockout.
I've said Hanukkah and Christmas a lot during this show because hey, free shipping,
right,
and everything on 3 easy payments or more. So if you know your daughter would just salivate over this bag, I love this. I love that the girls are checking out the inside. You're shopping is what you're doing.
Hey, hey.
Gotcha. Who, me? Yes, you. I mean, definitely like this tuck away for Hanukkah, tuck away for Christmas kind of moment, especially if you know she loves bags and she loves bags that are different. My sister, Chrissy, if she's watching, has absolute radar for the most expensive bag in the store. Like we'll go in and maybe all the bags are around like 100. She'll find the one that's 1,000 and go over and like, oh, I love this bag.
Right.
And then she looks at the price tag, of course. Happened the other day with a coat. She's like, oh, I think that's $111. I'm like, I don't think so. I think I need my readers because I think there's another one in there somewhere. So this is the kind of a bag that she would make a beeline to, right?
Right.
And she'd go over there and then we would look at the price tag and think, so yes, it's still an investment. I mean, you're paying for this amazing leather, the beautiful combination of design and hardware and elegance and long-lasting quality that is orYANY. But then we come along with free shipping and handling for the first time ever and 6 easy payments. And suddenly, instead of buying a bag for the next 6 years, you buy this bag and you carry it for the next 10 years, right?
It's in the style it's classic, but it just kind of it has a fresher vibe to it. So a classic style you'll wear for years and years to come. We just give it a little youthful edge. So it just changes it up a little bit to keep it exciting. But
I don't feel like it's too young for me.
Never.
That's
My mom and I
love.
carry the same bags. It's so funny.
I was just gonna say, like, as your mom's age, like I can put this on and feel like, okay, I'm not in something that every once in a while, I think every 2 years, I'll take that like work through all of my accessories especially and think, does this need to be tucked away and saved for the girls, or does this need to be donated, or is this something that has sentimental value, but I'm not really going to carry it that much anymore? This works for everyone. So that's Truffle, which you've been loving, along with the olive that I'm wearing. There's the black. Oceana Blue. Let's just give a little love into that. Olive again, brand new today. And last but not least is Bethany in the Marsala. Again, that deep rose, which is gorgeous for fall. So free shipping, 6 easy payments, first time for all this good stuff, and a big star, a top find of the day. Thanks, Bethany, so much.
Thanks for having me.
Now, we also have a one-day only price item yet to come, and man, is it going to be popular. In fact, Holly Love has just broken the sound barrier on prices, I think, with this. A set of 3 wallets, each gift boxed, and they're $8.84 a present. So 27,000 sets have been ordered today. Let me say that again. 27,000 sets have been ordered today. We have nowhere near that many left to go around. So it's going to be first, as my friend Stephen Walsh, who was here with our Irish